finally our wedding day. Who knew that Bumble would actually be a matchmaker for us? Until I met you, I didn't know what it felt like to both love and be loved so deeply. You soothed my insecurities, my anxieties, and you put up with my big feelings that sometimes I don't know how to communicate. I love your kind heart and your beautiful, genuine smile. I love your blue eyes that so perfectly complement mine. And everything about you is everything I ever dreamed of having in a partner. You make me so unbelievably happy, and I couldn't imagine my life, what it would be like without you in it. I am eternally grateful that you came into my life exactly when I needed it. You and we were meant to be. I have learned over the years that everything happens for a reason. I get a tattoo on my body. I knew there was a reason you came into my life when you did, and it was when I least expected it to find the one for me, and I couldn't be more grateful that that one was you. I love who you've grown into over these last few years that we've been together. There are so many things that you do for me that I am deeply appreciative of. Every morning before work, you let the dogs out and start my car when it's cold outside. And you make my coffee just the way I like it on the weekends. You love to cook dinner for me, even when I insist I do it. And then you do the dishes because you know it's my least favorite chore. You support all of my irrational decisions and my shopping addiction. The list goes on and on. Along with all the little things, you have provided me with so much motivation and support to help me live a healthier and more active lifestyle over the last few months, and I have enjoyed every minute of it with you. I am so proud to see all the progress, not just in myself, but in you too. You are so shamelessly handsome, and I cannot wait to make you the father of my children and flying you around as my husband. Since the very beginning of our relationship, we have fit together so naturally. I truly believe that we make each other better, and we are even better together. Our love for each other is so deep, yet it's so simple, and it grows stronger each and every day. I have never loved another person like I love you. You see me for who I am, and you love me at my best and my worst. I feel so fortunate to have the privilege of marrying and spending the rest of my life with you. And I cannot wait to experience all of life's highs and lows together. I can't wait to fall asleep and wake up next to you every day for the rest of our lives. And I promise to take care of you, to love you and appreciate you every day. I promise to be the best wife and partner, as well as the best mother to our future children. My heart will only be yours now and forever. I love you so much. Your soon-to-be wife.
Thank you, Katie. Emily, it is our wedding day. I am so excited, happy, and nervous all at the same time. I want you to know that I have never been more sure about anything in my life. You mean the world to me, and I couldn't picture this moment being any more special than with you. From our first date at Subway, I could tell you were a beautiful person, both inside and out. I was floating on cloud 9 after our date, and I couldn't wait to see you again. Time has just flown by. That was 4.5 years ago. My love for you has grown so much since that day. During this time, I've come to know the real you. I know your likes and dislikes, favorite foods, and your personality traits. But most importantly, I've come to know that you are everything I have ever looked for in a partner and in a wife. You have my whole heart, and I know that I have yours. Proposing to you in Clearwater was the best decision of my life. I was really nervous at the time, but it was worth it to hear you say yes. You and I are perfect together. You are my partner, best friend, my soulmate, and the woman of my dreams. Every day with you so far has been a blessing, and so will all of our days going forward. Today is going to be one of the fondest memories that we have, the day we officially become one. So much has gone into this day. Thank you for everything that you have done. Our wedding would not be the same without all the hard work that you put into it. Try not to let the day go by too quickly. Take deep breaths and remember to enjoy the moment. The story of us has already started, but together now as husband and wife is where we will write the best parts. We have so much to look forward to in our future, getting a house together and starting a family. It'll all be here before we know it. Our next chapter, as Luthis at last, begins today with seeing you walk down the aisle. Your soon-to-be husband.
Oh, that was cute. I love you.
I knew you were be smart, beautiful, and talented. Watching you grow up through school playing volleyball, a little bit of softball, and basketball, my favorite. I pushed you to be your very best and always told you that education is the key, which it is. And you ran with it. I always say that Mom, Dad, Ken, and Danny would be so proud. And I know they were watching us all from above. To tell you the truth, I didn't even realize my little girl was so smart and talented until the day that you graduated high school. Valedictorian. What is that, I asked her mother, and why does she have that medal that no one else has? It was based on you being your best. We were so proud of you. I was your biggest fan at all the games, and I can remember every time you scored a basket or a kill in volleyball. That's my three-point girl, or that's my girl. Anytime you served or saved the ball. Some games were rough, but it didn't matter. I was your biggest fan, and I still am to this day.
Remember that you both are on the same team. Together you will build a life and forge a bond that is greater than the sum of its parts. So we'd like to thank you, Lord, for giving us this very special day. I'll seal your vows with a kiss.